Welcome to Making Your Own Weapon. This one's going to be with the Hanbo. Now let me go and tell you first off, before you start making weapons, if you're going to be one of the type of people that's going to be making all of your weapons, for about $17.50 you can make your own pair of tonfas, nunchucks, and a Hanbo for under $18. So that was a pretty good deal, I thought. But with the Hanbo, what we have here is a piece of just a PVC pipe. I think this is for there is a type for wiring, I believe, and a type for the plumbing. So this is the plumbing type. You can get narrower dimensions. This is a ½ inch or 15 millimeters. So just match that up with the installation to go with it, because you do want to wrap this PVC pipe in insulation for padding. And then on the ends, what we're going to do is we're going to put some ½ inch knobs on the end there, or stoppers, whatever you're going to call them. And that is all you will need for your Hanbo. But make sure when you're making your Hanbo, it will be different from person to person, because what you're going to want something just a little lower than your waist. So just a little lower, like I said, it's going to be different from person to person. Just measure off about 6 inches below your waist, because you do want enough room to grab and strike with the ends, because if it's too long, you're going to have obviously a bow staff, and you do not want that. You just want something that's comfortable, measure it off. If you think it's a little too short, make it just a little longer, so you can make sure you have plenty of room on each side to make your strikes when you start performing your attacks and stuff. So remember, just a little below the waist. So let's go ahead and get started making these weapons. All right, we have all our stuff here. We've got our pipe, we've got our installation, and we have our end caps here. Now, I noticed there is two different types. There is the type that has the self-sealing here, which I think will be a help to you when you're making your weapon. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put the end pieces on first. Put those on the ends. Now, you can put some caulking in there to seal it up tight, but I don't believe that you will need any of that stuff for this application. So go ahead and get those secured on the ends, and just slide it in one end from there. Got it set up. Remember, you're going to want a little overlap with the insulation there, because you are going to be taping over the ends. So we got about a ½ inch there on each end. Let's go ahead and take off if you do have the self-sealing version of the insulation. There, just throw that away. There you go. I'm just trying to press those together from there. Okay, now when you're doing this, you can make them any color you want. I've chosen yellow and black for this application, so if you want to do pink and purple, just whatever suits your style there. So we got this here. All right, nice and sealed. Okay, now we're going to start with the end pieces here. You'll notice there is, like I said, about a ½ inch from there. So we're going to seal that up first. You're going to make you some strips from here, about maybe 4 or 5 inches. You're just going to put those over the ends, like so. Just kind of put it on the side. Try to press in on that insulation, because you want to make sure it's not too loose. And there's the first one. And depending on how picky you are, if you can see through, I know you can see through the installation, or you can see through and see the installation, so you might want to put a second layer on there, depending on, if you're picky or anything like that. Just do the same thing on the other end. All right, once you have the ends done from like this right here, what we're going to do is we're going to go back. Let's get your roll of tape. And what you want to do is you just want to work down until you can cover everything that you have just went through here. So just start at the top and just circle your way around until you get to the end of your tape. Here's one end. Right, we've got our ends here. What we're going to do next is the same procedure you did working your way down. You're going to start again up here and just work your way down the whole weapon until you complete it all in one color from there. Go ahead and just start at one end. Okay, when you get done, you should have something that looks similar. Now, obviously, I did not think about this before we started, but a light color like yellow will show through, and you may have to make 2 or 3 runs up and down with it if you want it to look just one solid color. So there's that, and if you want to put some designs on the end, you can put, like I'm going to do here, just to show you an example, put some black on the end just to give it a little more color. So when you do that, just do like the first step we done where you dress the tape across the ends and then wrap it around until you cover all of the side-to-side pieces from there. So let me go ahead and do that for you. And there you have your Hanbo completed.